Hey, you guys. I am back with another video. And I'm trying to look tall here. Is that better? I'm trying to be tall because y'all know I'm tall. I'm just, I'm real tall. But anyway, today's topic is all about, it's for my new moms. Well, not my new moms, but it's for, no, that's the next one. Okay, 5 easy jobs to work from home for moms. Y'all know moms, they are we are some very special creatures, and it's very dear to my heart because a lot of things that I talk about, either I've experienced it or I know somebody that has, and I'm quite sure you have too. So today's topic, we're going to be talking more about, and if you have not watched the series, click on the playlist. It's just for work at home jobs, work from home opportunities. Everything that I learned or have done on this journey of being a mompreneur, I share tips and tools with you in that playlist. So make sure, I'm going to post a link to the playlist right below this description so you can get more fresh ideas on how to work from home and how to make some extra money. So today's topic, I'm going to share with you 5 more free and 5 more easy work from home jobs that you can do. And some of these you may have already heard before, and I probably talked about them before, but I want you guys to understand, I'm going to keep saying them until, repetition is the mother of success. So when you hear it for so long, you may say, I might need to go give this a shot. I might need to go and try this out. So the first one is self-publish your book. I'm telling you guys, when I first published my first book, it was about 7-8 years ago, I published a book about my life, and that's why I know a little bit of what I'm talking about, because I made these mistakes publishing my book. But when you're writing your book, and I'll just give you a few tips on when you're writing your book, make sure whatever you're writing about, you don't care about it being public, and you have taken the time to heal. This was one of the mistakes I made when I first published my very first book. I thought that I had healed, but in actually writing a book did help me as much as it could to continue the healing process. But looking back on it, I was still bleeding, and you can feel it in my writing, because when I write passionately. It's something that I've either experienced, or it's something that I'm very passionate about, and you can see it and hear it through my writing. But always make sure you are sharing your story from a place of power and not pity. If you are still bleeding and you're still hurting and you need time to heal, I would suggest, if you're writing a story about your life, I would suggest you heal properly first. Don't rush your healing process, because everybody is different. And then when you self-publish, make sure you allow yourself save money, because it's going to take money to market your book. It's going to take money, especially if you're doing it like I did my first couple of book signings. If you're doing a book signing, you're going to need money for venue. If you don't have the hookups or whatever, you're going to need money for flyers, if you get bookmarks with your book. See, I did all of that, and it costs money. So my advice to you will be to sit down and thoroughly write your book. Get you a professional editor, because I spent the money to get an editor, because the way I talk sometimes is not politically correct. But when you're writing your book, you want to put your best foot forward. So self-publish your book. It can even be an ebook, because everything is digital now. So start off with your ebook and see how that goes before you full-fledged into a hard copy. So those are my little tidbits for self-publishing. The next one is a freelancer, and I talk about this a lot because a lot of people, you can get contracts from people to do projects, do certain projects for small business owners. Maybe they want you to design their book or ebook, or maybe they want you to design their website. All of that is a part of freelancing. You can edit somebody's book. That's a part of being a freelancer. If you love words like that, become a writer, a freelancer. And then the next one is online teaching. And here are some sites that You can publish your online courses, your ebooks, your audios. Skillshare is one. Payhip.com is one. Payhip is the one that I use the most. Udemy, and if I think of some more, I'm going to post them in the description, because it always seems like when I be doing these videos, my mind go blank. That's why I have to have my notes, you guys, because you see what I'm saying? My mind will go blank. And then the next one that is very creative. If you got kids and you don't mind posting pictures of them and they're cutesy and all of that, you can sell your images to sites like Dreamtime, Shutterstock, and iStock. And the reason how I know this, because I had a friend that his son was so adorable, and that's what he did, because he was a photographer, but he sold his son's image to these sites. So you can do that if you don't mind having your kids posted all over the website. But me personally, I never did want to do that, because I'm one of the protective moms. So, And then the last and not least, I'm going to always say it, you guys, start your own business. If you really want to leverage yourself and you really want that flexibility and something that you know that has no ceiling up on it, then starting your business, you guys, is the best way to go. And I'm telling you, I'm going to post a link below for my consultation so that you can get started. And if you're a DIY girl like myself and you love self-paced courses, you can grab the Fearless Mompreneur Masterclass, and that walks you through step by step on how to build a strong foundation, because it's how you start is how you're going to finish. So I would rather start on a strong foundation than to do years later and everything starts to crumble, or you make these simple mistakes like I made that cost me a negative $3,000. So I hope today something I said blesses you, get that creativity juices flowing. I hope that you will contact me so that we can get the chatting about this new business that's gonna pop on the scenes. I wish you all the best. I want nothing but the absolute best for you in every area of your life. So go out and be blessed, and I'll see you on the next video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Oh God, I can't sign my thing.